Welcome back, y'all. Our next band from Austin, Texas, MilkDrive, is a group of young, talented musicians who put their own spin on bluegrass and country music. It's fresh, new approaches to traditional roots music like this that keep this stuff alive, and I absolutely love it. So, with that, I proudly present and introduce to you MilkDrive.
Do you know I've been told I got this kickback from some friends left in Soho.
MilkDrive pretty much came together when Brian and Dennis and I, we met when we were real little kids at the National Fiddle Contest in Weiser, Idaho, and I'm originally from Idaho. We would just jam together at different fiddle contests, and somehow we all ended up in Austin together, and it's always been an idea to play together, but we've always been doing sidemen gigs with other bands, and I guess it was 2009 or 2010 we started doing it when we were all home Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and that started getting more and more busy, and we decided to start doing this full time as of, what, 2011, I think? Yeah. Just seemed to click.
Well, this last record, we ended up going to Nashville and recording with one of our heroes, producer-wise, Bill Vorndick, who's worked with everyone from Bela Fleck to Alison Krauss and a lot of our acoustic heroes. So that was a really fun experience to do that with him. We've done 2 records with him now, got some really good tones, and it was a really relaxed environment, definitely the way records should be made.
And it almost sounds like waves crashing. And it almost sounds like waves crashing.
I don't think that we ever really knew what we were going for. We always knew that we wanted to have a band together. We always knew that we could play well together. We just didn't really know what direction to go in, really. We just kind of sort of fell into what we have now, and we're still not really sure what it is, but it seems to be sort of becoming this thing that started from no direction, and now it's kind of honing itself into a specific direction. I don't know where it's going, but...
we started playing instrumental music. That's how the project all started, was just all instrumental stuff, and people would be like, don't you guys sing? It's like, well, I guess we can. There for a while, we had a set that consisted of mostly instrumental and 3 to 4 sing songs.
Yeah, we call them sing songs. Because we've had so many different styles of musical influence that taking all of that and making it our own is kind of becoming its own kind of deal.
Whenever we have an idea or just something to go on, we'll record it. One man will record it on his own, and he'll play all the instruments, and then he'll email it to everyone else. And everyone will kind of get a feel for what he was trying to do and trying to go for. And then whenever we convene, that's whenever we really try to figure out who's going to play what. Since I'm usually the one singing, I usually try to go for the easiest option for that song. A lot of times it's like it's a rhythm instrument like guitar or mandolin. But sometimes if it's kind of an upbeat sort of song and there's a lot of rhythmic elements going on, I'll pass it off to one of these guys and make them play guitar and mandolin, and I'll play the fiddle. Whenever we first started as a band, I played fiddle, he played guitar, he played mandolin, he played bass. And whenever we write new instrumentals, we kind of try to still stick to that. It just seems to work a little better.
To the best of intentions, to the worst of desires, we'll leave behind the Gulf Road and the gray dawn.
I honestly think that our last 2 records that we've put out wouldn't be what they are without the community that we live in. Bruce Robison, I played in his band for about 1.5 years and learned so many things from him as far as songwriting, of course, but also just being in front of a crowd and giving people what they want when they want it as far as a show. As far as help from our friends, we've definitely relied on that quite a bit in Austin.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, especially traveling around, and for what we do and how many different styles we are influenced by. Austin has all those styles. We go lots of places where this is a really good bluegrass community, and this is a really good rock or blues community, but Austin is pretty silly to have all of that stuff here at such a high level, so.